figured it would be crazy. I guess it lived up to what you thought it would be for your senior year.
I mean, absolutely. You know, I mean, I personally want to thank the fans. I want to let them know that we're grateful for all that they've done, sacrificing to be here for us, and standing in line out in the cold and everything that they did. You know, they brought the atmosphere. They made it exciting when big plays happened. They got the noise level up, kept the momentum going, and we're grateful to them for that. And you know, that's a game like this that in 10 years down the road, when I'm done playing basketball, I'll think back and remember how awesome college basketball was.
You guys put together a pretty good stretch there midway through the second half. Can you go through that, or do you know what was going on?
It was Spectrum magic, baby. We always get better in the second half. We always seem to find that little bit extra boost that comes. I don't know if it's from the fans or from the atmosphere or just from digging down deep, but you know, we had a stretch in the second half where we really put together some good defense, and we started to hit our shots. They went into that zone right after half, and it slowed us down a little bit, and finally we realized we had to attack it, and as soon as we did, you know, we got some open shots and started to have some sweet plays.
They pressured you a lot, but you guys seem to handle that a little bit better than in years past.
Yeah, you know, for sure. I mean, I think last week, you know, Adams State, I think that was a great prep for us. They pressured the heck out of the ball. You know, every time someone caught it, they were right there in their face. BYU did a great job pressuring the ball and playing tough defense. You know, we were fortunate enough to be able to make enough plays and hit enough shots to win the game.
Brock Keith was having a frustrating game for a while. What about him and able to push through that?
He's a player. You know, I mean, you're going to have stretches in games. You know, I think that's what makes a good player great is when you go through a stretch of a game and you're struggling a little bit to be able to turn it around and get going again. And obviously, he did that. He played huge for us in the second half. We wouldn't have won the game without him stepping it up like he did. You know, and we were kind of joking at halftime. I said, dude, you're going to have a huge second half. And, you know, tapped him on the butt and said, let's go. And he came out and did that, and it was a huge part of, obviously, winning that game.
At what point did you guys decide to actually start dribble penetrating this zone? Because the swinging it around wasn't getting all good looks.
You know, yeah, I mean, I think we looked a little bit hesitant, a little bit scared, maybe not knowing what to do when that zone came out. But, you know, I don't even know what started or what happened. A couple guys just started penetrating. I think one that comes to mind was Steve Thornton. You know, their clock was winding down, and he took it to the hole and avoided one of the charges that they called all night. You know, I think there's probably 30 of them. Got around the defense and laid it up. And as soon as that happened, it seemed like, you know, the penetration started to work for us, and we had the opportunity to get into the lane and score some easy baskets.